Earth signs, happy Wednesday. Welcome to your daily focus tarot. For you today, we have the sun. The sun talks about coming out of the darkness into the light, being reborn, rejuvenated, feeling that creativity, that expansion, and that growth coming into your life, being happy again. And we have Three of Wands, which talks about looking for that long-term path for your growth, that long-term stability that's going to allow you to expand and grow just as you want. Then we have Justice. Justice talks about, well, literally justice, but it also talks about getting this balance in your life, the action and reaction, or karma. So really taking a look at what has happened when you've taken an action or when somebody else has, and putting that back into balance. Now for Justice, we have Death, which talks about transformation. It talks about getting rid of old ways of thinking, old behavior patterns, because they're no longer healthy for you. They may have been something that you were passionate about, or something that you were trying to change and you were struggling to change it, and now you need to think differently about it in order to change it. Four of Pentacles, it talks about stability in a negative way, like kind of hiding from the light, locking yourself up, locking up your emotions, locking up your body, your health, really being kind of over controlling almost with that, because of some sort of disappointment, something that happened in the past that left you feeling emotionally bereft. You were hungry for more. You didn't quite understand what happened. This rejection or betrayal, this hurt, whatever it was that left you feeling that emotional bereavement. You're getting clarity on it. You're getting clarity on how to change it and how that affected you in such a way that you kept yourself out of the light, and that you kept yourself sort of in lockdown. You're getting clarity on it. You're going to get a breakthrough on it. And this 9, we go from a 9 to 10. The 9 of Pentacles in reverse, though. And this can talk about sometimes having a misalignment of values, like forgetting what your priorities were, not having discipline, sometimes feeling a lack of restlessness, or even it talks about overindulgence or like work addiction sometimes. So really, whatever it is that you're changing, you need to be mindful of where you were overindulging, where you were feeling this sort of disconnect from your priorities, and how that led you to this feeling of bereavement and this feeling of needing to lock yourself up. But that cycle is ending. The Ten of Swords, it talks about the ending of this cycle where your thinking was out of balance, and it broke your soul. It broke your mind. This thinking being out of balance. There's an ending to that cycle, and you're coming back to yourself. You're coming back to a state of yourself that's not focused negatively on things, that's not locking things up. It's not abandoning stuff or being addicted to stuff, physical things. It's getting clarity. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune, which also talks about change. So we've got Death, talking about change. We've got the Wheel of Fortune, we've got the Ten of Swords, and the Sun. So the Wheel of Fortune, really pay attention to what you want to keep and what you don't want to keep in your life as you're moving forwards. Because we have Four of Cups, Six of Wands, and Eight of Cups, really thinking deeply about what the possibilities are, even if you're in a sort of stagnant period of your life, emotionally or mentally, a stagnant period, with or without work. Really take a deep look at what it is that's going to bring you happiness, and not temporary happiness. The Eight of Cups talks about moving towards your goal, getting on more solid ground, having that goal illuminated for you with the Ace of Swords, bringing you that mental breakthrough. The Eight of Cups is putting yourself on that more solid emotional and mental ground. And the Six of Wands talks about a personal victory, looking ahead, seeing where it is that you can go, and taking that leadership of your life to have that victory. So really get clarity on whatever this thing was emotionally, where you felt bereaved, where you felt, abandoned, or you felt things just didn't work out and you wanted to lock yourself up, maybe even giving into workaholism or materialism. Excuse me, I don't know what's gotten into my voice. Giving into materialism in order to cope with that setback. Really take a deep look at that today, and you're going to get some clarity on how to change it. You're going to get a breakthrough. Okay? The sun is out for you. You're looking for your long-term path, and that sun is shining. Have a great Wednesday. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.